the kind of secondary that Yeager's been experimenting with, rather than like the main. Okay. Yeah, this is this feels surreal. This feels like a bit of a nostalgia trip. Good SDI, forcing Dani to go, forcing Dani to retreat and get the back air out of the combo rather than carry Yeager off stage. It's going to be really important that you keep that SDI going forward, but Yeager completely unable to win neutral so far. Goes for cross slash raw. Base it, yeah, kind of wastes it.
Is this really going to be a 0 to death? This is absolutely nutty right now.
This is insane from
close.
Yeager. That's close enough. Close enough.
Crossover Bear
Brilliant
catches
start.
Yeager, and with that, Dani is currently up one stock 3-2 with only 16%.
Yeah, Yeager not able to get a big enough hit there in the combo. Unsafe on hit. And Dani still really unable to get any kind of grip in this game. Just seems kind of shell-shocked from the first stock. Or Yeager, sorry, seems kind of shell-shocked from the first stock. Dani, on the other hand,
out that limit blade bloom.
Blade Bloom. Yeah, again, the second time limit's just been kind of used in a bit of a frenzy, bit of a panic. No jump. That up B has been used, and this could be a 3-stock from Dani.
It's starting to look
the first
like
stock started so explosively, and it's not even like Yeager's defense has been that terrible. Maybe could get out of the combos a little bit earlier, but in general, making sure they don't get like carried off stage and gimped super early or that kind of thing.
No, Yeager's just been kind of getting mixed. Dani's movement is just sort of like all over the place, and Yeager ends up on like the side platform, and Dani just sort of like, I don't know
what.
what.
Reverse up is disgusting, and the wait for the air dodge as well. Look at these extensions Yeager is getting, and Dani just can't find a hit.
Oh my goodness! Will that which time
Unable
do it?
to
That
win
which
neutral
time
at all.
will do
That
it.
was beautiful.
Takes that with 2 stocks incredibly dominantly. Dani winning game 1.
That really was Bayo versus Cloud.
Whoa.
Anyway, no.
Wild match. Okay.
That
Let's see
was
if Yeager can adjust.
absolutely insane from Dani. Just all of these jump callouts over and over again. Complete read on Yeager's defensive options. Just the whole works.
That, and it feels like there was a little bit of panic use of limit as well as that really unfortunate up B.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume that was supposed to be like a side B stall. Because you could have made that back.
Yeah, I feel like that was still something that they could have made back. But here we go, game number 2. It looks like we're going to go back to small battlefield. Will we see a character change, though? I mean, the Kazuya is it could be. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Kazuya's coming out.
Yeah.
2
I guess it
heavily
makes sense.
combo-centric characters.
I feel like Yeager could benefit from the invincibility, especially on a small stage where Bayo's burst options are like kind of unreactable on Wi-Fi, or at least unreactable to like a decent amount. You can see Yeager has kind of tried to poke with bullets a little bit here. Gets a read on the neutral tech. Just about lives and gets out. And yeah, Yeager needs to find some kind of grip. Again, Dani's just kind of weaving in and out a little bit here. The extra damage per hit is helping a little bit. But definitely needs to find like a proper opening.
Dani
which
has
we almost
been...
haven't seen from Yeager at all so far. And Dani has been
incredibly
dominant.
safe and wildly slippery with this pressure.
Yeah.
Like, Dani's done a really good job of just landing pretty far away from Yeager after like every single poke. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Rayjart came in clutch, and with that, Yeager takes first stock.
Yeah, and that was just a really good knowledge of what like Dani was gonna do. Like knowing, okay, they're not actually gonna release bullet arcs. They're gonna cancel it into shield, and I can just run up and punish them for it and abuse the low weight that Bayo has.
Jeez, all this safe pressure from Dani. It makes you realize just how like oppressive that last match really was.
Alright. Jab. Killing, taking the stock. The Bayo buff's coming in clutch a little bit.
Still, though, both players are at 2 stocks now, and Dani's pretty high in percent. They need to be very careful. Then again, they have been so far, to be honest.
70 needs the kill quick. Gonna be hard to find it. Done a good job of maneuvering around this Kazuya laser. It's so hard for Yeager to really commit to anything with Kazuya.
Oh, great punish on Kazuya's up B. Dani finds a little bit of extra damage, not a lot.
Oh, the bonk!
When you know your win condition, that meme is coming back. All right, so with that, Dani is on last stock. Yeager currently up 2-1. Rage Art is offline.
Rage Art offline. It was good DI there from Yeager to keep living, not DIing Bayonetta in off the top, as we've seen so many people do. Really making the most of Kazuya's weight here, and I think that's kind of the play. Like, Dani hasn't really taken Yeager off stage too much.
Okay.
And so, because of that, it's really hard for... Or, like, Kazuya's bad recovery is a lot less relevant, if that makes sense.
Okay. Well, with that fantastic
and so that extra weight is... Oh my god, that could be it. The DI?
Oh,
no.
Okay, Yeager taken off the top by Dani. That was looking like Yeager could take this game, but Dani just
beautiful
with the robbery, basically.
Pretty much. Very good, like, checks on the DI and on the defensive options of Yeager, taking him all the way up to the top, and then instead of doing the nair to the right-hand side, to the left-hand side, like they normally did it to the right-hand side. Yeager ends up DIing in, dies off the top to Bayonetta.